I've played in front of 5 people and 5,000. I've played in lots of states, all over the place, but I've never done this. This is the first time in my life I've ever come up and done this. And I've come to these every month, almost ever since Keith has started it. So I have to tell you, I'm scared shitless. But here we go.
I'm here just to step outside of my comfort zone. I'm kind of shaking in my boots a little bit, but it feels good. I feel alive.
Where a backhand across the cheeks would rattle my shells of broken pieces that help hide all my secrets that I tried to bury under the sand. Now it's becoming abrasive and I'm making the stage shift.
Love gave me the passion to do everything that I do today. So love is poetry to me.
I was a woman not afraid to roar.
I got a few hours to kill before I die. So let's enjoy the ride.
As long as your eyes are closed, just enough to leave the periphery vulnerable.
I can't save the world, kid. That's just too much pressure. But I can at least be here and hand you tissues as time takes us over.
Love has a dark side. It's a puppet show because it always comes with strings attached.
We're nothing left but Fritos and a tall boy for supper. Still the eclipse was worth it all.
And pour you gorge on the verbal smorgasbord, rhymes galore. I pull heartstrings and I sling power chords.
In the tapestry of life, you are a vibrant thread, woven with resilience, courage, and grace.
Preferring the safety of treetops and roof eaves to the fangs of a wolf, no matter how tame she may be.
Deep down, depressed, obsessive cowards drowned in perspectives, mirages of power.
Write while drunk, revise while sober. Somebody important said that once. He had a beard, I think. I shaved mine off long ago.
I am an enigma of light in this shadowed world. I am an educated ghetto girl.
Standing up here on stage trying to deliver phenomenal parables to my people. Precaution, check the proceeds before you check the peephole.
But it seems as if no matter what I do or think or say, the mess just gets worse and refuses to go away.
I want my mind to go blank. I want my heart to shake. I want the whole shebang, and I mean bang.
Yeah. Could it be? Your love never ran as deep as me. Yours shallow like a puddle, while mine deep as a sea. Baby, my love is serene.
E vi sovviene l'eterno, e le morti stagioni, e la presente viva il suon di lei.
Nothing about the orchestra of humans stays still. The heart drums, the lips hum, every cell constantly dances, nerves, maracas, eyelids, castanets, violin, string, hair, and bass guitarteries, voice of piano chords. To be is to be divine music.
The music, but they keep on turning me up.
How do you say what's already been said to a steamroller without ears?
Man, can't you see? This is a form of crowd controlling. They're no longer giving women a choice, man. This can't be real, man. Stop trolling. They think if they keep giving us bad hands, we'll keep folding.
On the final day, on the last hill to die on, the coals of the last state house smolder.
Innocent young soldiers die for the red, white, and clueless. But it's home, right?
Does the universe keep count of my cries? Shit can't always be a blessing in disguise.
Instead, I am paid less while they experience job stress. I wish someone else would clean up the mess.
The medical term for we don't believe you is placebo. When surviving becomes too expensive, and it is always too expensive, death usually follows.
The effect of starch are still felt because the initial incision cut down to the bone.
I need commitment. I need y'all. I need a vision. I need God. I need a visit. I need more than I will admit. And I always say I don't need you. And I always thought it was true. I don't need nobody, but maybe I do.
Comfortable to be vulnerable, flipping my deepest, darkest secrets inside out,
with you is a safe space.
Her eyes widen as if abruptly awoken. Words can't be spoken. Getting her teeth with no sound leaking, her body relaxes a little to catch me peeking.
My love, the ocean, and I can't wait for you to explore the depths of which it can go for you and only you. The way we connect makes me think you're a water sign too.
Well, where was my dude? You probably like her. Might wife her, a one-nighter. He said, yeah, rigor mortis makes the coochie tighter. Plus, creative license, right? All right.
The things that went unseen makes me wonder how deep these back roads are. Crazy how a right turn can be at the wrong moment.
We're trying. We really are trying. We're trying, Leela, we're trying. And she may be dead, but we still need her. We need her more than ever. So I carry her right here. Defibrillator. This is a poem called This Was Actually One Poem. It always was.
How could catastrophe possibly prevail over us, asked Gorman. By blunt force and power, says I, paying attention.
I want to be a teacher. But I can't do it. I can't go. Miss Green said so. The school counselor said so. But I made it.
I mean, I've even tried dropping a few things on the ground, just hoping my soulmate will walk by. And as we both bend over to pick it up, we are instantly entranced as we lock eyes. But what I dropped just stayed on the ground. Everyone just kept walking by.
But I sure wish upon a star that it don't matter what race you are, age, it doesn't matter your culture. You could just look high and say, I am.
Red clover, new basin, backwoodsman.
The deep is calling to me. The pain knows my name. She sings to me, but not in vain.
I'll still be the one to stay, with my foam finger wavering, just waiting for him to finally hit the ball.
So many times I wrote my poems, read them out loud, and cried alone, recited them to the oak trees, and the ferns, and the clouds, and the birds, and then promptly burned them, so that the truth of my pain would not ever be found.
Finding true connections is difficult in the sea of people that just want noise.
In a realm where laughter reigns supreme, dwelt the greatest jester, unseen, much like a surreal dream.
It's funny how people wanting to be the lead like handheld GPSs, but everybody's still lost when your software don't match your personality because your replicator is showing how when your piece is only a piece to the pieces of a possible puzzle, so please.
I'll no longer be filling that space with the love for another, but I'm jealous, but I have to move on.
I live with my feet on the ground and my head in the sky. I was born in tune with the Most High.
If you love something, you protect it, but you also let it go. If you love something and you set it free, that implies it was in your possession. But if it's possession, then it's not love. So do I love you or do I want you to myself?
Happy cows? Are you fucking nuts? You take our babies, you spill their guts.
So if you love your peanut butter, or if you love your jelly, take a chance. Try a bite of and.
My black. It be loud and boisterous. My black. It be raging and rambunctious. My black.
There will be no more sacrilege to myself to give honor to anybody else. Consider her a sacrament for me to give birth to a new version of myself.
So stuffed with their own broken creations, they cannot recall or comprehend that a world could build herself.
On the rain-soaked, ransacked, hard-packed street where the steaming stone sidewalk pounds hard against your feet.
I've done this dance with a few folks who have left me with broken black and blue toes, and still I blame myself for two-stepping with those who know nothing about the rhythm of love, as if it's my fault they couldn't keep up.
I don't complain. I just ride the wave, drown like black mermaids, reaching for shores I may never see.
I don't usually write fuckboy poems, but if I did,
This is probably what it would sound like. This isn't a man-hating poem. This is a fuckboy eulogy.
You're given a number, you go into a database and you can always fit the description.
Just stay still, close up shot, cue the cameras, going off script, breaking fourth wall, calling for his mama, monologue to a god who don't speak back, don't worry. Director will turn boy into a household name, hanging off mouths full of police apologetics. No.
Yellow lights are a caution only while you are driving. The sun is a yellow dwarf while you are sitting here breathing, and some dead folks are dead folks because someone couldn't see anything other than red.
Bring your notes and your research. I've been walking so long on my own, nigga, my feet hurt.
I only keep the real around. I don't do well with fakes. Gas all in my lungs. I don't do well with breaks. Trash the beef nowadays. I don't do well with steaks. Best not run in my cage. I don't do well with snakes. Keep your head and shoulders out my business.
I don't do well with flakes.
You threw up the bat signal and a slut flew in. Gave you pleasure that no other girl was trying to give. But hey, boy, ass girl, you need to stop slut shaming. Boy, stop shaming these sluts.
That poetry bug bit me a long time ago. So it's hard for me to believe that anyone wants to miss this kind of show.
Woo!